Shake it off!
No, I don't work tomorrow.
I don't have enough energy.
I do gotta get ready to pass out. I wanted to hit level 30 at least. I know it says level 33, but I ain't gonna stay up until 4 or 5, 2, 4 or 5, whatever. Just get it done. Okay, let's see here. Why not? Oh, that's no good. Understandable.
You there. Behave yourself.
Ah, you hush up. I behave myself every time I come around.
Bye-bye.
So is the sound a bit better so the game's not overpowering my mic? Alright, cool. Right on. The guy that was in here giving me tips about the game, he told me that the game and the mic was about the same volume. So I turned down the game a little bit more, and he's like, yeah, that's way better.
ours is the greatest in the world. Pinnacle of Char achievement.
Well
Yeah, he
said,
was sitting there
Sister.
kind of
We're not done yet.
Hardly.
let me know a couple
This
of
is the
things that I was
greatest
doing
city
wrong
in the
and shit
world.
like that. It was
And
funny.
it's only going to get greater.
And she was cleaning up the tank, the picture that was after that had the tanks for the semis. She was cleaning those because there was so much corrosion on it. She didn't think she was going to be able to get it as clean as she did.
Yeah, all we have to do is jump on the narrative.
Yeah, did you see the other one where it looked like it was all full of dirt the way it looked?
Listen close, Centurion. We've got a serious problem, and you're already involved. The orders of Tyria have come to me about one of your soldiers, Howl the Brazen. Howl's dead, sir. He died fighting Duke Baradin. I've seen his grave. Yes, and before he died, Howl apparently bought a dangerous magical amulet from the necromancer Rissa. Where that amulet goes, the undead follow. Rissa has been distributing them all over the region. The Orders want to examine Howl's amulet to see what they're up against. The High Legions want to forge a working relationship with the Orders, so you're going to join their investigation. Reps from the Vigil, Durman Priory, and the Order of Whispers will meet you at Howl's grave. Confer with all three, but focus on the one most likely to get results. Got it? Yes, sir. Howl was one of mine. I'll do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of this.
Why does Disney need to make Swan Princess for?
It's not just about a necromancer. It's also about dragons and the undead. So you still think this necromancer Rissa is an agent of the Elder Dragons? Zaitan, yes. Don't ask how I know. It's the Order of Whispers' business to know things.
The Priory concurs. We don't know much about Rissa, but we do know she was corrupted.
Then finding and killing her is our priority, not digging around in graveyards. That's why Brimstone
Well,
sent
Swan
us to
Princess, wasn't it made by a different company
Our
than
orders
Disney?
never agree on anything.
Welcome, Centurion. Glad to have you with us. I am Yahala Scribepaw of the Derman Priory. My colleagues are...
I don't need you to speak for me. I'm Gon Towerbreaker of the Vigil. Glad to have another military mind on this mission.
I am Kurakan, concerned blacksmith from the Order of Whispers. We specialize in covert activity, information, infiltration, and assassination.
So they
I'm
did
sure
make
Tribune
the Swan
Brimstone briefed you,
Princess?
but to review, all three orders are dedicated to stopping the Elder Dragons. Your late bandmate may be connected.
I understand the mission parameters. Hal's grave is right there. What are we waiting for? See? That's how a military mind works. Identify the problem, attack it head on. None of this sneaking around, talking things to death.
We were waiting for you, Centurion. There's a complication between us and the objective. Namely, a throng of undead grubs.
So they'd have to
since
buy the
this seems to be a
licensing for it and
bandmate
everything
of
like
yours,
that.
we thought it prudent to wait before we dug him up. Now that you're here, though, let's start squashing.
They probably don't want to buy the rights for anything else. Alright, we gotta start squashing. Huh.
Gaining adrenaline. Getting up. That's the stuff.
They're grubs. Get the hell out of my way so I can inspect this shit. We had to squash
No
grubs,
amulet here.
and then after we squashed grubs, we get to find an
Either
amulet
someone
that
dug up
looks
your
like it's not
friend
there.
or he dug himself out. If Gon here wasn't so
Yeah,
human,
grubs are pretty close to
I might
maggots.
say
They're a little bit bigger, and they got a
it's
black
dead.
head, and they got I think like 6
Go
legs.
hammer your
on the
anvil,
front end.
blacksmith. The adults are talking. Look, our objective
They'll eat
hasn't
holes in
changed.
your
We still
lawn
need
and
to
stuff like
secure
that if
one of
you
those
have them,
amulets.
and they'll kill all your plants.
I'm afraid I must leave that to you two. Without the amulet in hand, I need to confer with my colleagues before the Priory can commit to a course of action.
we have the